My life is a living hell. What did I do to deserve this? What wrong have I ever done? My husband batters me physically, and you batter me virtually. Maybe I should just end it all.
It's terrible. This was your past. This was your past.
I cried for over 2 weeks. She was talking to me. She sent that message to me. Why was she referring to God? Why did she? It was after that day I stayed away from social media. And up to this day, I have not gone to check Amara's page at all.
But what if she's dead?
No, please. Don't say that.
And Lola?
Well, I'm still working on forgiving Lola for turning me into a bully. Even though it was just briefly.
You've all heard from Nora and David. To a very large extent, I can say that we now know how cyberbullies are born, but how to ultimately bring them down still remain unclear. David, I know the pain you will have gone through, but the strength to forgive is what?
Coach, why do you prolong your word? He's dead. Come on! And I spit on his grave.
That's so harsh, even at death. In one of your emails, you noted that you stopped being a cyberbully about 10 years ago. Can you reconfirm this?
Coach, I'm not a coward. Cyberbullies are cowards. I am currently a mixed martial art trainer. It was a little bit difficult for me to find insight and change, so I channeled my energy into a different pursuit. MMA. Now I beat people for a living and it gives me a thrill without consequences.
That's so good to hear, David. You lift up my spirit. Thank you. Nora, do you think that there's anything we can do to make the internet a better place?
Huh? The internet can never be flawless. Not everyone is kind. Not everybody is compassionate. And not everyone has a conscience. It's not everyone that has a sad backstory like I and David. Some people are just bad by nature. And there's nothing we can do about it. They do it for just social gratification.
Okay. David, what's your take?
Well, what I would say is people should put more effort on personal growth and not social media troll. That's what I think.
That's interesting. Thank you, David. Thank you, Nora.
You're welcome.
Thank you for taking out time to share about your life experiences as former cyberbullies. I appreciate you. And I've learned a lot from both of you. I can conclude by saying that if we all could act with empathy in all our interactions and treat everyone we connect with online with dignity and with respect, the internet will be a better place. And if social media providers could put an end to anonymity, the internet will be a safer place. Don't get me wrong. I'm a staunch believer of free speech. But if you have anything to say, you should have the courage to say it in your own name. If you are not willing to put your name to it, then maybe you shouldn't say it. Remember that a significant number of cyberbullies have a tragic backstory. And maybe, just maybe, what they need is love. Thank you. And this brings us to the end of this episode of the Coach Theater, and looking forward to the next episode. Thank you all.